Hello and welcome back. Today we've got another £500 worth of £2 coins we're hunting through, looking for commemoratives, ones with more than face value, but ideally looking for coins to fill the book. We still need all 4 Commonwealth Games, it's getting to be a bit of a concern. We also need the Olympic Rio handover, World War I Navy Centenary with flag error, and then Britannia's from 2021 onwards. So who knows, the new definitive coins might be in circulation by the time we've ticked off all 4 of those. But let's get into this bag, see what we find. Bag number 1 then. So, oh, that is what we want to see. Some commemoratives. This is the DNA double helix. It's a very intricate, lovely design, but it is a very common coin. You shan't have many problems finding one of those. This is the technology design, was the definitive all the way up to 2015. Some lower minted than others for the different years, but none that I think that they're worth keeping. Our second commemorative is the abolition of the slave trade. So there's a variant with this one. You can see the inner part of this coin has this bobbly textured finish. There's a version that's just got a smooth finish with the initials DG for David Gentleman, who designed the coin to the bottom right of the 7. That variant didn't go into circulation, it was just in the collector's set, so would be an NIFC, not intended for circulation. One of those coins would be very, very exciting to find, but we haven't found one in all the years I've been hunting through £2 coins. In fact, in the what is soon to be Army Centenary there. Check for the rotation. Nope. Edge inscription, king and country. That's all present and correct. In the what I think soon is going to be 6 years in February. I've never found. I've only found one NIFC £2 coin. It's a Jane Austen £2 coin. It'd be very nice to find another one. But you just got to keep hunting. The only way you'll guarantee you don't find something is if you give up hunting. But as of uploading this video today, I had a Royal Mint VIP tour, which is very exciting. I've never been on one before. It's been something I've been umming and ahhing about doing for a long time. There's another abolition of the slave trade. Whoops. I'm undecided quite what I'm going to get in terms of the strike your owns, because there's some rather expensive strike your own options, so I'll have to decide how the mood takes me on the day. There's one of 2 Brunel £2 coins, Brunel's Portrait. Another fairly common coin. That was fine. I think just the way the light was catching it made it look a little bit odd. Otherwise that is all fine. But no, I've said in plenty of other videos, I'm not quite sure what I'm going to do video wise for this one, because I do plan to do another trip later in the year, which I think will be the last trip of the year. But at the moment it is the new definitive 50p, which is the strike your own, and I personally think this is to be the strike your own to the end of the year. I don't think it's going to change again, although the recent news that there is another Snowman 50p coming out might skew that somewhat. Another Brunel's Portrait. I just think if they do change it, you're going to end up with 2 rather low minted strike your owns, so we'll have to wait and see. I have a long history of calling it totally wrong with the strike your own schedules, but there we go. There's Guy Fawkes, another fairly common coin. Again, you'll see plenty of those out and about. Right, let's do an edge hunt before I forget. I always leave it too late, so we've only got a few bags left. But so edge hunts work because £2 coins are the last coins in circulation with wording on the edge inscription. They're unique to each design. If it says standing on the shoulders of giants, we know that that will be a Technologies definitive £2 coin. I think these are all just standing on the shoulders of giants, so let's just flick through and check. Yeah, nothing to be had out of those, unfortunately. We'll try again though. We've still got plenty of bags to get through. What have we got? We have got Forgot. Should Old Acquaintance Be Forgot will be Robert Burns, which is a smidge over face value, not massively so, but a cool coin nonetheless. Then we've got Standing. Something will be Charles Dickens. Something will turn up. Again, fairly common coin. And Shoulders of Giants Standing. The Lamps will be Lord Kitchener. So Lord Kitchener is a fairly common coin, but there is the mule error. It should say £2 at the bottom on the obverse, which this one does. If you get a Lord Kitchener that doesn't say £2 at the bottom, that is the mule error. Very rare and valuable error coin. Right, otherwise I think that is all complete, right? So we'll just flick through and make sure I haven't missed anything. No. Well, we got a few out of that one, so that worked. But sometimes the edge hunts scare away some of the commemoratives. We have found a Commonwealth Games £2 coin in edge hunt before, which was rather exciting, because I think only after 1 or 2 of the Commonwealth Games by that point. Obviously we've still got all 4 together. It is the most calm time to be, because if I do find a Commonwealth Games, it doesn't really matter what the design is, because we still need all 4. There's Great Fire of London. I love this design. It's such a cool, intricate design. I think really works really well on the coin. Over face value 2, so we'll pop that down onto the bottom row. It will be interesting if the new definitive £2 coins goes in circulation, how rare it ends up being, whether it's worth anything, and sort of the resale market. Not that I sell any of my coins, I do hasten to add. It would just be interesting to see. There's Charles Dickens again. Nice quality one though, considering how long that coin has been out and about in circulation for. Obviously some do get popped aside by people, whether it's put into a money jar or they've kept it in a little collection of commemorative coins. Nothing else to be had there. But no, Snowman 50p I'm rather excited for. I think the design looks really nice. In colour it looks even nicer. It's been a nice little tradition that's been going on since 2018 that we've had a Snowman 50p at Christmas time, or the build up to Christmas time. Shakespeare's Histories is the most common of the 3 Shakespeare designs. The hollow crown is the correct edge inscription, so no error on that. Oh, we didn't check Great Fire London. Dreadful Flames, so yeah, that's fine. I check all the 2016s because it seems to have been a bad year for the Royal Mint and their edge inscriptions. A few people have commented or sent me pictures of £2 coins with the wrong edge inscriptions or the wrong design for the edge inscription, whichever where your philosophy leans. Well, there's a nice Brunel's Achievements, isn't it? Some glorious quality. Because that's been in circulation since 2006. Yeah, 2006. Very nice. Not quite nice enough that I keep it in my oddities box though. And I don't swap out the coins in the book for better quality ones because I would be forever comparing and contrasting. Is this one better? Is that one better? You end up with a coin with a really nice reverse and a bad obverse, and it's all, which one do I want in my book? So to avoid all of those shenanigans, I don't replace them unless the one in the book is very, very grubby. I think I had a Army Centenary. No edge, no rotation error. King and Country. That's all fine. In the past, in the 50p coin book, I had a very gross gold ball that was it had a bluey sort of almost oxidization to it. There's another Brunel's portrait, so that one did get swapped out. I think in a previous £2 coin hunt, I do recall I had a very grubby Guy Fawkes because my good friend and fellow coin enthusiast Mike from Euro Coin Hunts was very happy to swap that out. Oh, this is going to be Britannia. It is. 2015's Britannia. That's the rarer year that we want to see. Very, very cool. So that is the definitive design from 2015 until 2022, because 2023 is now the different floral images one. Wireless transmission there. We haven't had it today, so it does add some variety, but that is a common coin. Of course, when I say a common coin, that's based on the mintage, the scarcity, how hard it is to find it in circulation. You might not come... Oh, wow, that's a good find, isn't it? London Underground Round. I think we've only just ticked this one off in the book. Very cool design, one that's over face value. So pop that down the bottom row. That bottom row is growing very nicely. Nothing else in that one. Well, hopefully the Commonwealth Games drought won't last all that long. I think we've been very lucky ticking off some of the rarer other commemorative coins. Ooh, very nice. That's stunning. We don't see this too often. It's from the Isle of Man. Isn't it the Tower of Refuge? Isle of Man coins I'm not an expert on. It is 2021, so a relatively new coin too. Super stuff, wow. Always interesting to see what value they end up being. They tend to be at least over face value because they're not intended to be in the UK change, being minted for the Isle of Man, and the Isle of Man being a small little island, don't require as many coins minted as, say, the mainland UK. There's the Active union. We'll check for the rotation error, which this one doesn't have. I will of course check through all the other coins looking for rotation errors at the end of the video, but I will just cut to that having been done. Shakespeare's Tragedies. This is one we have found an edge inscription error before. But this one says what a piece of work is a man, which is exactly how the edge inscription should be. Right, let's bump these along, keep the two Shakespeares together. You never know, we've got 3 bags after this. We might find that Shakespeare comedies to finish off our Shakespeare set. Right then. But no, the year is rapidly running out of time, and there's lots of question marks still about what is still due out, what coins have previously been announced that might get shelved because of the changes in the definitives and all the other things that have been unanticipated. Another army centenary there. Rotation error is fine. King and country is fine. Sadly not one of the exciting versions of that coin that might be out there. That one? No. Okay, this is the last bag of the hunt then. A good hunt. Look at all those coins down the bottom row, and that territory one too. So super stuff. Links as ever will be in the comments of this, in the description of this video if you want to come over and join my coin collecting Discord server. There's also links to my other social media channels, to the PO Box address if you want to write into me, and the Britannia Coin Company who I work for as my day job making videos for them, so please do check that out too. I'm going to whiz through these coins now to see if there are any errors I might have missed whilst doing the hunt. Well then, unfortunately no errors found with the rest of those coins, but in terms of our star finds, we are somewhat spoiled today. I picked one of those 3s, but as ever, let me know in the comments what you'd pick. Excuse me for sneezing. What you would pick as your star find is always interesting to know. And as ever, all it leads me to do is thank you so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed, and I'll see you next time for more coins. Bye.